oil, enough to kind of coat the bottom. High heat, so it's quick popping. So we have a few kernels in there to tell us when the oil is hot. Then we'll pour in the cup of popcorn. Plus salt. Salt is very important. And 1/3 of a cup of sugar. I'm going to keep this covered until enough of the popcorn is popped so that it prevents it from coming out anymore. I'm keeping the popcorn kernels from burning, so keeping the different surfaces connecting with the bottom of the pan so that it's pop rather than to burn the kernel, and it makes me feel like I'm cooking. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to let it cook until it gets enough popcorn so the popcorn won't pop out. I'm going to take the lid off, leave the lid off. Then I'm going to very quickly pour in half the sugar, and then I start stirring it with the spurtle, and this is where you really got to get going fast. And some salting, and then I stir with the spurtle, get the rest of the sugar in with the salt, stir it up some more, and you got to stir it just enough so it melts because you don't want it to be still crystal salt on the popcorn. I can feel the sugar starting to melt. The texture of the popcorn changes, and I can see it liquefying on the edges of the pot. I'm going to cook it till it starts to really melt and stick together, but not to get too brown, and start to candy up. So you can see that if I had too much popcorn, I just would get to a point where I'd have a lot of popcorn down there unpopped and be burning the popcorn I've already popped. Then empty it out of there before it starts to burn the sugar. In order to get the final product, you got to let your kettle corn cool off a little bit, because then the sugar will go from melted to hard and you get that crunchy sweetness. Right now it's a little soft, which is good, but it's a different texture.